How's it going, everyone? I am back with another video, and this is going to be a new thing that we're doing, and that's going to be just basically reviewing and kind of putting some commentary over random casino heists that I do with just random people on GTA. These are people that I don't know, people that I just encounter randomly by just going to the quick start on my phone. But I'm gonna basically be talking about and just critiquing their heist that they have set up. So it's here up in the top right, or top left, I mean, you can see the target is cash and it's silent sneaky. So the cash, I'm not too fond of that. And you can tell that our cut is really low for the heist. We're getting about 1.5 for ourselves, but we actually end up getting about 1.3 by the end of the heist. But those are the cuts right there, and that's how you have to set up with the waste disposal. But here we're entering the casino. I was the one driving, luckily. And he did have the mission row, or the industrial arcade, same one that I have, so I was glad to see that at least. And here I was able to control it and just be able to just make everybody go in from the staff lobby. So we enter the casino through here, and then here's where I checked the guns, and I saw that he had like one of the higher up guns. I don't know which percentage guy it is. I've never used these before in Silent Sneaky, but definitely not the right guy. You always just choose the 5% one just so you can get the pistol and taser. That's all you need for this heist. But you can see here, we're doing alright. We're killing some of the guys. And right here, I pretty much took these guys out. You can hear the guy with an assault rifle over to the right of me, just kind of gunning down a lot of people. I thought we were going to get caught from that, but luckily we didn't. And over here, I decided to check if any of these doors were unlocked, and none of them were, so I was like, crap, we gotta go back this way. And there's probably times like that you'll hear me randomly in the background. That's me just talking to these other people. You can't hear them because they don't have their settings allowed to be, have their voices shared in other people's broadcasts and videos. But that's alright. But you hear there, I was gonna go kill this guy, and basically what I was gonna do is just sit here and wait for him to come around the corner, and then just hit him with the pistol whip him like that. I do it kind of fast with that guy. I thought he was just gonna come up and just try to do it and just like get caught. But they're getting the daily take, the daily vault over there, while I'm gonna go ahead and swipe open the stairs. That guy right there was the only other person that had a mic at the time that was actually, communicating back. He sounded fairly young, but for the most part he was doing alright. We go down the stairs here, and this guy right here, I was gonna just melee him and let him come up the stairs, but he decided to kind of just go around and just gun him down, which I guess is fine since it didn't get us caught, but not the way that I would have done it. Here I kind of catch him off guard with the taser. Luckily the camera doesn't see him. But now me and him are in the basement.
You don't need to shoot at them, just keep going this way.
And there I tell him not to shoot at those guys, which he actually does listen to. I go ahead and shock this camera, and there's this guy who will sometimes walk towards us. Sometimes he might just walk past that door, but I saw that right there. He got my way for shooting, which I was just like, it kind of just like spooked me because I thought right there we were gonna get caught. So I just like shoot him real fast, and which caused me to kind of miss some shots because I had that guy in my way.
Alright, don't shoot anybody in here.
But here I just try to direct it and tell them not to do anything, and I just shoot that guy.
Okay.
And I try to convince them not to shoot anybody else, and that we can just go straight to the keypads. So, once everybody, me and this one guy, we do go to the keypads, but these two back there, they tried to kill the other two people that are still down there. And then here we're about to swipe into the vault, or the manhole, or whatever it's called. And that guy was like, oh, I'm gonna go kill this person. I was just like, okay, whatever. I already knew at this point that he was just gonna do it anyways. But there you see that he killed him. And now we're inside the vault. I'm just gonna skip past collecting the cash. But at some point right there, you hear the siren start up, and I'm pretty sure it was this Viper Marcus. He was the person who was like struggling a lot. He was not like able to do this stuff, and I'm pretty sure he failed the heist basically for us there by failing the hack too many times, which I don't understand. But it's alright. So I was just like, alright, whatever. Since they're already on to us, might as well just grab all the cash I can and just stay in here for as long as possible. So I just finished up grabbing this last table, and somehow we managed to not get H because the guy didn't get the hacks completed.
I'm good. We're in a CEO, so it heals me over time.
So here we're leaving the vault, and we're about to head on out. At first I was like, okay, well, why is nobody swiping? And I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just swipe it, because I guess nobody else knows how to go up to a certain part on the wall and press around the D-pad. But there, he pulls up
We're
his
gonna get
card,
shot, so try to take cover and not lose too much money.
and there I said to just watch out for
And,
enemy
whoever's
fire
whatever,
and to not get shot.
Set up. I mean, we can try.
And here I was discussing with that James guy about using a helicopter or not. I didn't want to because I feel like it would be kind of hard to do because I feel like most of these people didn't even know what the helicopter
At least
was.
he did Doug and Schmidt, and they're easy to kill.
That's another thing that I did appreciate about whoever set this up is they actually did do a lot of the setups. So that was alright. They did get Doug and Schmidt's pretty well done. And they did get the security level 2 pass, which thank God for that. Here we decided. Usually I would use the stairs because I would be undetected by this point. I'd just be not even caught by any of the guards yet, and I'd just go up the stairs. But since we had already been caught, we go up the elevator because it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah, we left them behind.
And right there, one of the guys pressed right on D-pad before all 4 of us could get in, so he left somebody behind in the basement. But that's alright because he did eventually catch back up.
Alright, come this way to the left. You got a lot less dudes.
So here, everybody actually did listen to what I said there and does eventually kind of follow behind me here. And here we are, just shooting all the guys in the hallway. And you can tell that, we're doing pretty well here. Nobody's getting shot a whole lot. Obviously, we lost some money, but nothing too much to complain about. And I noticed this guy here was shooting at us, and right there you can see that Viper Marcus guy died. And that was the first of like 3. And basically, there I got shot a little bit. That was alright. I eventually clutched up and killed that guy.
Okay, let's get out.
So here I'm trying to it says go to waste disposal, but I just go out to staff lobby because that's the best way out. And they all there was a big confusion. They all tried to go into the waste disposal. And there was about an entire minute and a half that I cut out of them just like wandering around this floor.
We lost about 50,000.
Eventually we did get gathered up around the staff lobby and exited out through here. Alright, so before this right here, actually that Viper Marcus guy did die in this part of the heist, so I just skipped and cut that out of the video just to make it a little bit shorter. So we did have to restart one time, and here we are running on the horse track, and I just told them to all just like not go to the getaway cars because it's in a weird spot and that's not the way that I usually do it. I mean, maybe it is a good way. I mean, one of them I think does actually go over to the getaway cars and picks me up here in like a minute or so, which I guess was nice, but I just didn't want them to go that way because I'm pretty sure it does eventually like lead out to the main parking lot and like you can get shot fairly easily. Here we are running out.
Make sure you guys don't get shot and killed by the cops going that way.
And I'm giving warning about the cops and whatnot.
James, over here, once we hop over this fence, go to the left.
And
Like
I tried to tell this guy about how to get just an easy car for ourselves to use. And at this point we had discussed that we were not going to take the helicopter and just go through the sewer tunnels. So there I got picked up by somebody in the also jugular. Which I could tell, this guy had gotten like one of the higher priority
Viper Marcus, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
or cars, and I was like, okay, whatever. That's like a waste of money that he didn't need to spend on. But as you saw there, that Viper Marcus guy was going on his own trail, and here he is all the way out by the Alamo Sea, which he probably thinks he's getting away, but turns out he's completely the opposite. And eventually, we're just sitting here in the car, and I was suspecting him, and there he dies from probably the cops shooting his tires out, and eventually just getting stormed by them and died.
No, he wanted to go on his own adventure.
But me and 2 other dudes are all just chilling in this car. Listening to some music, probably got on a bop by the baby or something.
Us two are just chilling in the tunnels. 3 feet underneath the street.
Eventually there, we lost the cops, and now we were on our way out. We did have to pick up Viper Marcus. He was in Paleto Bay. I skipped that part out because I just didn't want to make the video too long. We would go all the way out into the middle of Paleto Bay like we're doing Avi Schwartzman hack set up for Pack Standard. But we would go all the way out there, pick him up, and then lose the cops again for ourselves.
We actually finished that.
But this entire heist took about 33 minutes. It was the just raw recording, but I got down to 10 minutes, 16 seconds. Basically, we finally got the heist passed. And as expected, I got platinum.
Oh, that's not surprising.
There's the potential take, and here's what we actually got to take for ourselves. Wow. And there's my 15%. Not even $200,000. So as you see that heist was pretty bad overall. We ranked that probably a 2 out of 10. But as you can see, there's all the cuts and who got a certain amount of money. But that is my first version of critiquing people, random players heist. And I hope you guys like the series. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.